Okay, this is
part
two.
two of episode 4 of Wednesday Night Sports.
Yes. Like we said in the end of part 1, we're discussing the top 25 and predicting the scores for week 11.
Yep.
First game, we have Purdue versus Ohio State.
Ohio State
I'm going to take Purdue by 60 points here. Purdue's just the most dominant team in college football.
Yep. They don't lose.
They would beat every team if they got a second chance, especially with Oregon.
Second chance.
I'm kidding. Purdue, you're going to get shut out. It's going to be 35-0. Maybe 3 when they take their starters out.
Yeah, no, I agree. It'll be a blowout win for Ohio State. 100%. 35-3 or 35-0.
Yeah.
No in between. They're not scoring 7. They could get 2 field goals, maybe.
No. They're hot. Nope. Garbage. Garbage.
Yeah, no.
I'm done. I'm done talking about that.
Next
Miami versus Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, I could say, has a chance to earn upset of the week.
I mean, it's just because Georgia Tech always has those that one
but
game.
Miami's winning.
Yeah, no, Miami will win.
Like, I don't like saying
It'll be
that.
an offensive shootout, even though Georgia Tech's not a great offense, but
Maybe their defense.
they could put up like 30.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think
Miami will
puts
win.
up 50 again, at least.
Miami will win. I'm sorry, Georgia Tech fans.
Yeah.
But I want you to win. I hate Miami. And I'm not even hiding it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Florida versus Texas.
Florida
could win.
Yeah,
Florida
their
could
starting
actually
QB got
win.
injured. But, yeah, no, if Florida can play like they did against Georgia, they win.
Yeah.
And Texas just needs to blow it like
If
they
Texas-
did against Georgia.
Yeah, I was actually just going to say, if Texas plays like they did against Georgia, Florida will win. And it's that simple.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. I think it could be a close game.
I agree. I think I'm going to lean to Texas because Texas is better.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to run 65-35
Yeah.
in favor of Texas. Anything else you want to put on that game?
No,
Okay.
I agree with you.
Game of the week right here, like on some real talk. Georgia versus Ole Miss.
If Jackson Dart balls out like he did,
If Ole
it is
Miss
so
plays
wraps
like
for
they did
Georgia.
against Arkansas, Ole Miss will win. If Georgia plays like they did in the second half versus Alabama, Georgia will win. I'm giving this 100%.
Or if they
50,
both play
50.
like that, it'll be just a close
Yeah.
game. Like 50-50.
50-50. No 49.9.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah. It is a coin toss.
I
I personally want Ole Miss to win this
I
game.
was going to say that too because I like Ole Miss better than Georgia. And
I like their unis.
in terms
I
of
love Jackson
SEC
Dart.
teams, I don't despise Georgia like the other ones, like Texas or Bama. But, yeah, I'd rather Miss win.
Yeah. I agree 100%. I'm just tired of seeing Georgia win.
Yeah. I think they could win the playoffs again, though. 'Cause
Yeah, they could.
if they didn't get snubbed last year, it would have been a 4-peat.
Oh, my gosh. Don't even get me
No,
started
we're not.
on that.
We're not.
But
That's
okay,
last year.
Next game, Michigan at Indiana. Indiana wins by 30.
Yeah.
My final prediction score will be 42-10 in that game. Indiana just looks so dominant this year.
Indiana is number 2 in the Big Ten.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even...
No question.
No questions. Both
And,
states
yeah.
stink.
Indiana will beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Calling it right now. Indiana wins by 30
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Iowa State.
I'm gonna go with you with
Yeah.
what you said. Yeah. What were you saying?
Iowa State at Kansas next game.
Iowa State will win by 40 points.
Yeah, it's the redemption game.
This is the redemption game against a hot water team.
Yeah.
This
This is just a game to kind of
yeah.
gain confidence again.
I'm not even gonna put a number
momentum
on Kansas's score, but I know that they're gonna lose by 40.
Yeah, not a hot take either. Iowa State should beat them by at least 30. But yeah, no, Iowa State will beat them by 40. They're out for blood, especially after this last week.
All right. Yeah, there's nothing else to add to that, to be honest.
Yeah. So
Clemson versus Virginia Tech. I'm gonna lean towards Clemson on this one.
I mean, you'd have to.
But
Georgia Tech, they're kind of like, not Georgia. Virginia Tech is like Georgia Tech. They have that one game where they play good against a ranked opponent. But this isn't their week. I think they could keep it close.
I agree,
but I don't think win.
I think they have a chance.
Yeah,
like any team.
Yeah,
especially Clemson isn't as good as we thought.
Nope.
And Virginia Tech is better than we thought.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no,
it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a fun watch.
Yeah. I mean, it always is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next game.
Army versus North Texas. Wow. Army wins by 20.
Yep.
I'm moving on.
Moving on. Colorado against Texas Tech. This should be a good game, but give me Texas Tech. It's at Tech. It's at Tech. I love Texas Tech because they beat Iowa State.
Texas Tech is daddy.
Yep. And Colorado, I don't think is as good as what we think. Don't get me wrong, they're a good team, but they're not as good as like the hype. I don't understand.
Their hype is Travis Hunter Heisman.
Exactly.
Shedeur Sanders Heisman.
Exactly.
I don't even know how Sanders is in the Heisman race.
Yeah, I don't either. He shouldn't be. Top 3. And I'm only going to put Cam Ward in there just because of his numbers that he's put up.
He's insane.
But Ashton Genty, Travis Hunter, and Cam Ward.
Yep.
You could put Dylan Gabriel in there.
I would put Dylan Gabriel in number 4 in that race.
I mean, you'd have to.
Sanders is definitely like a bottom 20.
Yeah. He shouldn't be in the conversation.
As a BYU fan and as not a BYU fan, I'd put Jake Retzloff over Shedeur Sanders.
It's not a hot take. Just
hate on me all you want. Go Cougs.
I mean, hot take, but not hot take for me just because Jake Retzloff for Heisman.
Yeah. BYU.
So anyway, give me Texas Tech to win.
Yes.
Yep. Give me Texas Tech. Next game, South Carolina, Vanderbilt. Give me SC. They showed their dominance against A&M. They also showed dominance against Bama, even though they lost that game. It was at Bama. Bama shouldn't have even let it be that close. It came down to the last minute in that game. So give me SC to beat Vandy. I love Vandy, don't get me wrong. But if SC beats Vandy this week, they'll take their rank.
I think South Carolina is probably number 4 in the SEC for me. South Carolina is actually so dominant.
Yeah. They would beat Tennessee.
They're proving 100%.
Yeah, they would beat Tennessee.
South Carolina is proving themselves to be they're SEC. They're going to be good.
Yeah.
But they're better than 80% of the teams in
there.
And I don't feel bad saying that.
I don't either.
South Carolina wins by I'll say 20.
Yeah, it's not a hot take.
I like Vanderbilt, but South Carolina, the Gamecocks are just...
Yeah, they're so good.
They're solid.
Okay, Mississippi State at Tennessee. Give me Tennessee by 40. I'm gone.
63-0 until they put the starters in. Oregon versus Maryland.
Give me Oregon by 20.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take Oregon by 23.
23.
Yeah,
that is very specific.
Odd number. Dylan Gabriel throws for 4 touchdowns.
Not a hot take. I agree. Okay, yeah.
Notre Dame wins by 40 points. Florida State gets shut out.
Yep.
I'm moving on. Alabama versus LSU. This is
50-50.
This is a straight.
I can't put.
This is a straight coin toss
number on it. I can't. Just because both teams haven't showed dominance, but both teams look like they would be about the same.
Yep.
That's all I can say.
That's what I was thinking.
Washington at Penn State.
Yeah. Penn State wins.
Yeah.
Washington might keep it close, to be honest. I mean, they're the only team that has done anything against Indiana.
Yeah. They only lost. I think the final score is 17-31.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're the only team that's kept it.
Good stuff,
I mean,
Washington.
You lost by 14, but
yeah,
one of the closer games against Indiana this year.
I have some bias for Washington, to be honest. They were my team in College 25 from my first playthrough. I won the Natty twice and Heisman.
First time you got starter too, huh?
Yeah, played for Florida State. They did not play me.
And then what happened after they got rid of you, or after you left?
They went and won the college, and they won the playoffs. And then when my second year Washington, I played them in the playoffs. I played them in the Natty. I beat them. It felt awesome. I said, "Yeah, take that." Which
Yeah.
is not nice.
Oh,
I got like 2 minutes of playing time.
really?
It was
That's
actually I just sat there and just watched it sim all the way to the end. I was like, "Why am I
Yeah,
even on
that's
this
so
team?"
boring. Okay, so yeah, give me Penn State to be Washington. It's at Penn State, and it's a night game.
Yeah.
So Penn State, you should win that game, but again, I don't know with you guys because you're hot trash.
I agree. Yeah.
Virginia versus Pitt. Give me Pitt to win by 14. Just kidding. Give me Pitt to win by
See, this is just a weird game
20.
because
20.
Pittsburgh is not that great.
They're not.
Obviously.
They got exposed.
They have a great program. You're 7-1. Good stuff.
Yeah. Props
Congrats.
to you guys.
You know who's also weird? Virginia. You guys are just a weird garbage team that might actually do something. So I will take Pittsburgh.
Are you looking at that?
Tickets start at $20.
$20 for the Pitt Virginia
Yo,
game.
let's go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
No thanks.
Fly to Pittsburgh.
I'm not watching Pitt play. You guys are trash. So is Virginia. Okay. Anyway, Nevada at Boise State. Boise State wins 56-3, or 7, either or.
Ashton Jonty will score 4 touchdowns and will have 300 all-purpose
Yeah, he'll have a
yards.
field day. It's not even funny.
Nevada will absolutely just get. They will cry at the end of the game. They're going to be sitting there. They're going to be looking like Dak Prescott after they lost to the Falcons, and he's just going to be sitting there like, man, we suck.
Yeah.
He's just, and when they say we, they mean just the entire program of Nevada. You should leave the Mountain. You're too bad for the Mountain West.
Yeah, you guys just aren't a good team.
Leave and join the Sun Belt Conference.
It's not a bad take though. It's just funny. Yeah, no.
Then we have
Utah State at Washington State, 10:30 p.m. Washington State blows Utah State out of the water. It's not even close.
Utah State is so trash.
Yeah, so garbage. Yeah, no, Washington State wins. They've only lost one game this year. They're not a bad team. But yeah, they're a lot better than Utah State, I'll tell you that much.
Washington State's ranked, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm acting like I'm guessing it. They're ranked.
Yeah.
They're 100 times better than Utah State.
Yes.
Utah State scores, I think, maybe 9 points, 3 field goals.
Yeah.
How much does Washington State score? I don't know. Just more than Utah.
Yep. A lot more than Utah. Okay.
Game of the week. BYU beats Utah by 80 points. 80-0. No, I'm playing. See, this game is weird because the Holy War is the only thing that Utah can do this year that'll just give them any amount of pride.
Yeah.
If they win,
See, as a BYU fan, that's why I'm worried, because we would get so much hate.
well, what are they going to hate on us for? They beat us on our best year,
Yeah.
but where are they going to be in the championship? Oh,
Yeah.
they're not going to be there.
Exactly.
They're going to be sitting at home.
Having to watch BYU.
Yeah, they're going to be sitting on their sofas. Cam Rising is going to be injured, sitting there waiting for his 8th year of
He'll
eligibility.
be in the hospital.
Yep, he's going to be just yeah. See, if Cam Rising was actually playing, maybe Utah could win.
Yeah. Maybe.
But
I still think Cam Rising's a little overrated.
I agree, but he's definitely
He's
a lot
good.
better than Isaac Wilson.
They
And
should have.
I don't want.
They
I'm
should
not
have
trying
been
to
playing
hate.
Isaac Wilson most of the season.
I'm not trying to
for
hate on
experience.
Isaac Wilson, but he's just young.
Yeah.
True freshman. He's straight out of Corner Canyon.
Yep. Yeah. No,
That's
I
just-
agree.
It's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
So I think either BYU wins by 30 or they win by 1.
Yeah.
I think it's either
There's no
a
in
blowout.
between.
It's either blowout or comes down to the
Yeah.
wire.
Yeah. Literally.
Game-winning field goal could do it, to be honest.
I agree. I was I was playing college football 25, actually.
Really?
Yep. Dynasty, Heisman. I was playing as BYU, obviously. We were 8-0. I was playing against Utah.
Oh.
Yep, we were ranked 13. So a little lower than what they are in real life. Utah was ranked 25. They were only like 5-3. I had a game-winning drive
No way.
with a minute left. I was so proud of it. I'm not even kidding.
That's awesome.
Like, I was so hyped. And probably a little more hyped than I should have been because, I mean, it's just a video game.
Hey,
But it was one of the greatest things I've ever done in that game.
it's college football.
Yeah. I mean, I have the clip if you want to watch it.
You have a clip?
Yeah.
You clipped the
I
whole
clipped
drive?
Yeah.
I just
Dude.
clipped the whole drive.
I clipped like the last 3 minutes of it.
That is crazy.
Yeah. No. Do you want to see it?
No.
Okay. Let me pull it up. Just because this is literally one of the best things I've ever
Yeah.
done.
Oh, we're in.
Yep, we're in.
Oh, we're in.
We could flip a camera on it.
We could.
Or, yeah, no, I'll just save it
I'll-
to my phone.
Yeah, just send it to me. Okay, so you just got slammed.
Dude, my defense, I couldn't do anything on defense.
And they're
to
going for a
stop 'em.
2-point conversion.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's smart.
Yeah, I mean, it would put them up by 3.
Now your defense sold.
Yeah, I know. I kind of read that wrong with the cornerback. And the play before that, when they scored the touchdown, I didn't realize I was playing cornerback. But, yeah, I just let it go to a touchback.
Yeah.
Not
So
trying to take that out.
I have a minute 19 to score.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. Stadium Pulse in this game was so overhyped.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really do a whole lot.
So that's a good catch, to be honest.
Yeah. Keanu Hill.
Dude, your tripod is in front of my face, and it's annoying me. But we'll just go this way.
See, honestly, I should have
Okay,
hit.
that was a
Yeah.
yeah no.
Yeah,
But-
I don't want to talk about that. I was stressing
See,
out a little bit.
That's just a hard throw to make, because
Yeah.
they're clamping you up.
See, I was so nervous. And then I tried to make this trash throw
Yeah,
on the run.
You're lucky they didn't pick that off.
I know.
You're actually
See,
so
I
lucky.
forced the throw. I forced it.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
do
what-
that.
Jake Retzloff would have done. No,
Yeah.
no disrespect.
Well, I mean, he
a
did
little
it
bit
in
of disrespect.
OK State game.
Okay,
but,
so that's a good catch.
Yeah.
Good use of the tight end. there.
low-key lucky throw there, though.
No luck.
I mean, it's because my players were crossing paths, and it's a little risky.
You hit Darius Lassiter in slot. Nope.
No.
Terrible hands. Terrible hands.
I know. I tried to hit Chase Roberts, but the linebacker was right there.
Yeah.
So, terrible read on my part. You know.
Good
Cody
first down there.
Epps.
Good first down
Love
there.
Cody Epps.
How did you clip this whole thing? That is unreal. Oh, dime.
See, that was
Dime.
that was the huge play right there.
That is a dime.
And on this next play, oh my gosh, I got so close. But yeah, no, that was Jake Retzloff. I mean, I threw 20 for 43 at this point, but I had good yards. So, yeah. See,
Oh,
right
there
here.
it is. Oh. Should have put that in.
I know. It's
Selling. Oh,
Dude, I was so proud of this moment.
good stuff.
Yeah,
Good-
no. I
good
was so
stuff.
proud of that.
Good stuff.
Then obviously kick the field goal, and then I win the game.
Unreal. You're sweat at that game. I play on freshman mode. Yeah,
Anytime I play on freshman, I put up like 200 points a game.
I know.
It's so funny.
I just suck at that game.
You know, that was so hard though.
Yeah.
I was
Heisman
stressing.
on Dynasty is actually that's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
stuff.
And there are sweats out there who might watch this who think it's easy, but for me it wasn't.
Yeah.
So hate all you want, but that was hard for me.
Brigham.
But yeah, no. So that. Anyway, that's just a clip I had
Yeah.
to show you.
No, that I appreciate you showing that.
You know,
I think
I
that
was just.
that is how the BYU Utah game could end. Game-winning
Yeah.
drive. Like that'd be so awesome to watch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be stressing
Oh yeah.
because I mean,
I wouldn't
obviously-
be able to sit down.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. It's like
Yeah.
the Oklahoma State game.
Yeah, we're watching that game together.
Yes, we will be.
Yep.
Oh,
So that wraps it up
Yeah, that wraps it up.
for part 2 of episode 4.
Yes.
Go follow the socials, Instagram and TikTok. We'll be
Yep.
posting clips of this video on there.
Yep. Shorter clips. Full episodes will be on YouTube.
Yep. We're gonna get on other platforms
Yep.
sometime. Probably never gonna happen. Nah, I'm playing. We don't know when it'll happen,
Yeah,
but
no, we'll
sometime. Yeah.
That's
We
it
will-
for
oh,
episode
next week.
4.
Next
Oh,
week
yes.
we're actually, I think,
It'll be about the same thing
Yeah.
that we recorded this week, just because next week will be fun to recap, and then we'll also make predictions for week
Yes.
11.
so
or
it'll be
12.
another 2-parter.
Yep.
So stay tuned.
Yes. Stay tuned.
We'll see
and
y'all
we will
next
see you
week.
next week.
Go Cougs!